Hello guys, welcome to my channel Python Educare, and today I'll be showing you how can we export the list of stock codes and the company names to a text file. Also we'll be seeing the same with how can we export the indices code to a text file. Also we'll be seeing how can we get the advances or declines of the indices using Python program. So guys, stay tuned. So we'll be seeing from NSE tools, import an SE, equal to an SE. Okay, now we'll be seeing like stock code equal to an SE dot get underscore stock codes. Okay, this will fetch all the stock codes with the company name which is listed in the NSE, and then now we are going to export it to the text file. So I'm writing the file. Okay. Stock underscore code dot items line equal to file dot write okay dot format stock. Let us run the code. Yep, it seems the file has been generated. Source. Now if you see here, these are all the list of the symbol and the company names, so codes and the company names. So whatever the company names are listed in the NSE site, all has been exported over here. Next we will be seeing how can we import all the indices from the NSE server. Basically, if the stock codes, these are available in dictionary format, so we are using this, whereas the indices will be in list format, so we will be using different formula here to get the items. Okay, now for this we will be using the same thing. We will be using indices.code, indices.code, NSE dot. Here it will differ. Instead of codes, it will be indices underscore, sorry, index underscore list. This is the little difference here, and then based on this we will be changing here also. Instead of that, it will be indices underscore code, and we will be changing here also percentages, the same thing. Okay, now let us see behind the code. Yep. Yep, you can see here all the index has been listed over here. Okay, next we will be seeing how can we get the index value. So yesterday we have seen the similar thing, how can we get the price value or the stock value or the current stock value. So similar way we will get the current value for indices also. So it will like indices dot value say we'll be having we'll be putting here as get index.code, and say I'll be having as nifty 50. Okay, print current value is indices underscore value dot get last price. Let us see. Yep, you can see like the current value is 10142.5. Same thing will be validating with the NSS site also. You can see here the Nifty value is 10142.1.5. Okay. Okay. Next we will be seeing the advances and the declines of the index. So what advance and declines will be like, if say Nifty 50 has 50 companies or 50 stocks in it. So with that it will calculate, in a day it will calculate how many stocks has advanced from the previous, or like how many stocks has gained and how many stock in it has been reduced, has lost the points. So based on that we will be calculating the advance and gains of an index. So let us see how are we doing it. How are we doing this? Say we'll have indices dot value is equal to nsc dot get. It will be advance underscore declines. Advance underscore declines. Say input equal to so I will here a user needs to enter that index, whatever index he wants to check for, and then indices value is nsc.get advance to decline. This will list all your all the data. This will list the data of all the indices. Now what we are going to do is like we'll import all the data to our Excel sheet, to our text file. How we are doing this, like with open source text. We'll write it as file. First thing is like we'll write all the data, and then we'll read it for say like for index, for index in indices underscore value. Okay, line equal to file dot write. So I'm going to write first, similar way what you have done sometimes back, s slash n. Now what we are going to use like percentage index. So this will write the value. Now again I will, once writing is done, now again I will be reading it with open so here we can do one more thing. We can import time also. Why? Because we will be putting a time delay, time slip of 2 seconds. Sometimes if you have a huge data, and or if your network if you have a huge data, and sometimes there will be a slowness of the PC sometimes, and if it is not meeting the criteria within the seconds, it will it will exit, or there will be error message. So we'll just wait for 2 seconds. Once the copy is done, and then once the copy is done, then only it will start reading it. Else sometimes before finishing of copy itself, the second part will start. So we will be just we are for avoiding that, we will be using time.sleep. Okay, now next I will just read it from here. That's fine. For okay, line in file, if user underscore input in line, print. So if you print, so what basically it will do is, I have a user input, so the user will be entering the index for what he wants to, for which he wants to check the advanced decline value. Then we will be seeing the indices, so this will fetch all the advanced declines details from the analysis side, and it will write all the data to my source text file. And then what it will look like, we will wait for 2 seconds, and then it will read the value, and will read the value from the source text file. If this user underscore input, whatever the stock I have entered, what are the index I have entered, if that particular is available in the file, then it will print that line. So let us see. Okay, enter the index. Let me put something called Nifty 50. Okay, get underscore advanced underscore declines. It should be advances. Let me try once again. Nifty 50. Okay, the error was because of the dot here. I didn't put the dot here. Let us see once again. I will put the index as again same Nifty 50. Okay, it didn't print Nifty 50 for me. Let me see what was the issue. If you see here, I have all the data here. I got it ran all the values in Nifty 50, Nifty next 50, Nifty IT. So let me try with some other value, say yeah. So it seems we have the item for Nifty next 50. So we can see our advance 41, decline 9. So we will be trying one more time with Nifty 50. Maybe it is because of case sensitive. Nifty 50. Yeah, it is case sensitive, so you need to be careful enough while entering the data. So it's case sensitive. So you can say like Nifty 50, we have advance 40, declines 10. So let us cross check with the NSS side. In NSS side also you can see advances 40 and declines 10. So this is how we can get all the advanced declines. Hope you have understood this video. If you have any doubts, you can always write it down to me in my comment section, or you can mail me to my email address. If you have liked my video, please press like button, and for more videos please subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.